All right, so today's video, I'm gonna do a review. So we ended up getting some chickens. I've got a couple different varieties. I will go over those in another video, chicken video. But in the area that I live in, we do have a lot of feral cats, coyotes, possum, raccoon, just a bunch of critters that are around. And we did build our chicken coop, and I will also make another video on that. But I wanted to kind of talk about animal repeller, okay? So with this area kind of being a haven for, you know, animals, I actually was looking to see what I could use that would be friendly, you know, not too awful to use to repel animals. And I actually found this off of Amazon. It is called a solar animal repeller, okay? And basically it's pretty small, and I have them all hung up outside, and I actually did that before I started to make this video, but I will actually do a follow-up of them being outside. These are kind of cool. So they are supposed to keep critters away. Now, I thought that they made like noise. They don't. I thought that they were motion activated. They're not. So once the sun goes down, the eyes will flash and start flashing the whole night. Okay? So it's not like something coming up and then it gets the motion and the lights will come on. No. These are constantly flashing. The eyes are constantly flashing all night. And there is no noise to, I guess, scare or deter animals. Now, the thing is that when you hang them, they want you to hang them at a certain level for animals. For instance, for high-flying predators, they want it to be up. Deer. And it's not just for animals. You know, we want them to deter mainly the chickens, but I also have some of these in the garden for instance, like when the cats come in and scratch and they try to dig up my garden, the deer and the rabbit that come in. So it's good for a variety of animals. It's solar powered, waterproof, and this is a pack of 6, as you can see. And basically it says principle. In science, it has been proven that warm-blooded animals are afraid of fire. When they detect fire or something similar to fire, they probably will escape from that area. So basically, not just the animal face, but the flashing light is supposed to spook the animals, you know, red, fire, danger. And honestly, at night, I do believe it has been working because, you know, the digging that we had cats that would try to dig. Well, they wouldn't try. They would dig and poop in my yard, in my garden, and that was really awful going out to see that. We also do have another deterrent that actually is motion activated and has a sound. That one I do want to get more of. That was kind of on the expensive side, but if something goes around in front of it, it will start flashing like a strobe light, and it'll make a high-pitched sound. Somebody's driving their lawnmower down the street. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Taking it to the lawn. Yep, they're taking it down the street to the lawnmower fixing place. But this seems to be pretty good so far. Like I said, trying to deter anything from getting in my garden and eating, you know, any of the chickens. So, yep, for me, it seems like it's working. Once I get the chickens out there, we'll see if it works for deterring animals from the chickens, but it's definitely helping keeping stuff away from the garden at night. You know, stuff getting in there. Daytime, I went in there just this morning in my garden. It's not doing anything for daytime animals because the rabbits are still getting in my garden. But at nighttime, it looks like I haven't had in a couple weeks since I've got these two. I have not had to go outside and see a cat poop in my garden, you know, so that's good. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I do wish that they were, or I do wish that I would have read the description a little bit more. I wish that they were activated, and I wish they did make sound. But it's cool that they flash red all night long, so hopefully that deters stuff. If you tried these or anything like these, let me know. But other than that, I'm going to show you some video of what these look like at night. And like, again, they are pretty small. They're not anything big, but yep. So hold on and I'll attach another video. Sí, está prendiendo.
Están prendidos,
Ahora.
Todos,
1, 2. Mira, también está prendiendo este grandota. Los otros. Sí, está prendido. Por la casa de gallina. Por las fresas allá abajo. ¿Y dónde está el otro? Aquí también en esta área. Pero sí pusiste chingona. Mira, mira. Ahí. Sí, no, pues sí, en verdad vas a lo mejor proteger la gardina y las pinches pollos cuando venía. Pero no creo si paga o no. O está prendiendo todo en la noche. Pues cuando está... o a lo mejor... Pues no, en verdad que no sé. Como la otra luz sí solo camina para allá. La otra luz solo prende cuando algo ya está acercando. Mira, No, no lo sé. No lo sé si prende toda la noche. Supuestamente también echar un ruido. Sí, luz sí la prende todo. Necesito comprar otra luz así. Pero vamos a ver si la dejan los conejos, los gatos, los coyotes, tacuaches. Yep. So this is what those lights look like at night. They have a solar panel on top of them. I don't know if they actually are supposed to be turned on all night. When we came over here, they were already on and flashing. So I'm not sure. They're supposed to make a loud, kind of like high-pitched noise. We just actually installed them today, so I don't think they're charged all the way, but it's very, very cool. And this one right here turns on definitely when it detects motion. So we have one that we put over here for the strawberries because some animals will come in this way. We have the other one over there where the entrance is, over there with the Brussels sprouts. We have 2 in the front of the coop and 2 in the back of the coop to kind of keep anything that might be ground level that bothers the chickens. So, yep, this is what they look like at night. And I have to see if... Pero déjame intentar apagarlo uno. Y vamos a mirar si paga. I'm going to try to turn one off and see if that just is for motion. So I turned this one off. No. Yeah. Yep. My light is attracting mosquitoes. All right, so I guess pensando que sí, pero supuestamente que no, supuestamente que solo prende cuando algo secó. Pero sí, mira, bien bonito la jardina en la noche. Sí, faltaron unos luces más, pero... Yeah, but they're cool. And we will do an update later on. But this is what they look like at night. So... I'll see you in the next video. We will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Good night.